variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're ready to get into some Dynamic Duels. 2025 Dynamic Duels. New release just arrived today. So, let's get going. I have our 5 boxes ready to go. We're looking at 5 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So it'll be 1 dual auto, 2 inserts, and 2 base cards. Or, sorry, 2 base parallels. So, 2 parallels, 1 auto, 2 inserts. That's what we're looking for in the duels. And there's our 5 packs right there. So as stated in the post, all the base cards of the duels, if it's on 2 different teams, be split evenly between the 2 teams. Parallels and potentially autos will be entered into a left-right random that we'll do at the end. What I remember from this product from last year is that it's very cool. So here we go, my friends. Good luck, everyone. Say hello when you drop into the chat, and let me know who's all here. If we get any of those short prints as well, like there's a dual presidents one that's pretty cool. Those will be random. That'll be random to all at the end of the break. So we'll check it out. So our first one up here is going to be 89 out of 99. Luis Gil and Austin Wells for the Yanks. Very nice hit there for the Yankees. Yanks are going to be going out to Big Harv. There you go, Big Harv. I think they're all numbered to 99 or less. Little dinger duels. So we got Tatis and Vlad for our first insert. Our second insert here is going to be Ricky Henderson, Tim Raines, Warp Speed. And that is going to be Paul Skeens at Jackson Merrill, 9 of 25. So Pittsburgh Pirates here are Pants, and the Padres are Mike. So if we get so like for that, if that ends up being our lowest serial number card, both of you guys will get the points, by the way, for the road trip games. And looks like our first auto here, very cool. 61 of 75. Mason Miller, Dennis Eckersley. That's cool. Nice hit, Athletics. What up, Cappy? Athletics are going to be going out to I Need a Break. See what I did there? Yes, sir. That's cool. Eckersley and Miller. Very cool first hit. So that's going to do it for box number 1. The Dinger Duos is kind of a really cool card too. There we go. Box 1 in the books. Moving on to box number 2. What up, Anna? Did I just embarrass her again? All right, here we go. Box number 2. First up, Bobby Witt Jr. and Ellie De La Cruz, 95 out of 99. Royals and Reds. Let's go White Sox, I guess. Is Frank Thomas on the auto checklist? He might be. Royals are Mustang, Reds are Silver Wave. So that's also going to be taking over our highest serial number card right here, 95 of 99. Sky in the clouds. It's just what my brother would say, too. Next up is going to be Seager and Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. There's a Vlad and Tatis, so each of you guys now will get one of those for the dynamic duos. The Dinger Duos, I should say. Turang and Yelich. Or Turang and Frelick, sorry. Soto and Julio. Mets and Mariners. 24 of 50. 24 of 50. Soto and Julio. All right, let's see what our auto is here. It's going to be 15 out of 50 is the auto. And it is Evan Carter and Josh Young. 15 out of 50. Going to the Rangers. Nice hit, Rangers. Big Harv with the Rangers on this one. Very cool. 15 out of 50. I'm going to go this one to the mid over the Eckersley and Miller. I like the Eckersley Miller card still. But I think that Young and Carter is going to take the mid. All right, box number 3. So we have, by the way, we have just 3 breaks still open. The next 3 are all full. Just added the 15 off 3 spots on the Topps Marvel Comics Chrome. So Marvel fans, check that out. A lot of spots, only $15 on that. So buy 2, get 1 free on a lot of those. We have another one just went in my Series 2 break. Top Series 2, just 21 left in there. I also have a full case of Topps Chrome Basketball up and filling right now. So check out those open breaks if you're looking for a break yet this evening. Just 3 still open. Oswald's in the house. What up, Oz? What is good, my friend? All right, here we go. It's a cool one. Trout and Vlad Senior, Fled Senior. We got nice one for the Dodgers. That is going to be 88 of 99, Yamamoto and Sasaki. Wow, nice hit, Dodgers. What up there, Zach? Dodgers on this one are going to be going out to For the Boys. Nice hit for the boys. That's great. It's a really nice one. Really, really nice one. Sasaki and Yamamoto. That's awesome. Great hit. We got Schwarber and Harper for the Phillies, the Dinger Duos. After that is going to be Stanton Judge for the Yankees. And that is going to be Koufax and Kershaw. Numbered out of 25, 16 out of 25 on that one. And another nice one for the Dodgers. The other one was out of 99. This one is 16 out of 25. For the boys with a couple nice ones there. Heard Baltimore is sending Gary Sanchez back to the Crew. For what? 14 broken baseball bats? That's what he's probably worth. Schwellenbach and Rhett Lauder, 10 out of 99. For our next auto up here, we got the Braves are going to be going to Bear. And the Reds are going Silver Wave. So one more time here, this card will be included in that left-right random. Left wins, it's going to be Schwellenbach. Right wins, it'll be Rhett Lauder. So 10 of 99. Yeah, I heard you guys in Baltimore needed some kindling for your fire. So I said, I guess you can send us Gary Sanchez for 14 broken baseball bats. Bone can't say go White Sox. Absolutely, I can say go White Sox. Go Sox of white, not the Red Sox. No. All right, box number 4. All right, here we go. First up is going to be Griffey and Griffey. That's an awesome one for the Mariners. 84 of 99. Griffey Sr., Griffey Jr. Nice hit, Mariners. Mariners are going to be going out to DJ. It's a great card, DJ. Cool hit. That's the thing with this product. Like with them being all sideways cards, I can't get them all on the showcase like I want to. It's like an awesome looking card. I like that one a lot. The father and the son. We got Ozzie Smith and Lou Brock Warp Speed for the Cardinals. That's great. Another good hit. How about that one, Cardinals? Depends on whose broken bats they are. Might be worth more. Oh, Cardinals going to Big Harv on that one. Nice hit, Big Harv. And that is going to be the Youth Impact there. Jackson Chourio and John Kenzie Noel. First time seeing one of these. So on this one, if the left wins, it'd be Chourio. If the right wins, it's going to be John Kenzie Noel. So Brewers for Eller and Guardians are Mike. That's another cool card. Kind of curious that they. I understand that Noel is up in the majors right now, but it would have been kind of cool to include Chourio's brother. Jackson and Jason Chourio on the Youth Impact. That would have been, in my opinion, could have done that because Jason Chourio is also Guardians too. So it would have been the same teams. Just my 2 cents, whatever they're worth. Next up after that is going to be 20 out of 50. Adam Jones, Colton Cowser. I hear they're actually bats that they saved over from when Gary Sanchez was playing. So Gary Sanchez's game used broken bats is actually what they are as. There you go. Orioles with Jones and Cowser, 20 out of 50. And our auto here, 35 out of 99. We got Pete Crow Armstrong, Wyatt Langford. Cubs and Rangers. Cubs are Bear. Bear Davis with the Cubs here, and the Rangers are Big Harv. So this one I think is going to go to the Mitt. So if this one ends up in the Mitt, both the Cubs and the Rangers owners would both get 5 points towards the road trip games. Well, that's a pretty cool one right there. 15. I don't really want to bump that. I guess I'll bump the Yankees, I suppose. Fair trade? I figured you kind of think it would be a fair trade, right? All right, final auto of the break coming up here. What up, Charles? Long time no see, man. How you been? Debating on some Series 2. I mean, if I were you, I'd do it. Hobby has been really good. I got to do a couple cases of Hobby and a couple cases of Jumbo. Hobby's really good. Last Hobby case I did, we had 3 or 4 SPs. It was awesome. All right, here we go. A little orange coming here. What's the orange numbered out of? Well, that's awesome. 1 of 5 for the crew. Sal Frelick and Bryce Terang. That's sick. So this one is going to be taking our low number, by the way. 1 of 5. Awesome hit for the crew right there. Going out to Eller. Nice hit, Eller. We got Jordan and Altuve on the Dinger Duos. Next up is going to be Pena and Shea Whitcomb, 95 of 99. So that's actually an exact tie of the one that's already up there, 95 out of 99. Bone is jealous. Wait, me? Bone thinks that The Rock did the people's elbow off the top rope. You hate me? What did I do? That's rude. I don't know what I did. It's rude. Acuna and Ramirez. Braves and Guardians. 5 of 50. Adel Amador and Aaron Shunk is going to be our final auto up in this one. 5 of 50. Who's got the Rocks? Rockies on the board here. Rockies are going out to Randy Blythe, lead singer and Lamb of God. There you go, Randy Blythe. So there we go. Let's do a recap here. And then we'll do a left-right random to see which sides are getting there. I'm very confused. I'm extremely confused right now. So let's do the recap. Unnumbered stuff that I top loaded. I top loaded all of the inserts here. Jordan and Altuve, Acuna and Ramirez, that is Braves and Guardians. Next up is Stanton and Judge for the Yanks. Churio and Jhonkensy Noel, Brewers and Guardians. That is Lou Brock and Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Next up is Schwarber and Harper for the Phillies. Vlad Jr. and Tatis Jr., Blue Jays, Padres. So we actually, both people are actually going to get one of these, the Blue Jays and the Padres owners. Then we got Ricky Henderson, Tim Raines, Athletics and Nationals. And then Seager and Langford, Rangers. So numbered stuff here, 9 out of 25 Skeens and Merrill. We have Luis Gil and Austin Wells, 89 out of 99 for the Yanks. Jones and Cowser, 20 out of 50 for the Orioles. Griffey and Griffey, Senior Jr. for the Mariners, 84 out of 99. Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, 24 of 50 for the Mets and the Mariners. That'll be included in the left-right random on that one. First auto up here is going to be 5 out of 50. Adel Amador and Aaron Shunk. There you go, Rocks. On to the showcase here then. We're going to have a little random on this one. Well, They're all going to be in the random for the left-right random. So Schwellenbach would be the left, and Louder would be the right. 10 out of 99. Schwellenbach and Louder. Next after that, let's go with Evan Carter and Josh Young. 15 out of 50. Rangers on that one. The Rangers are going to be going out to Big Harv. Next is the Athletics. We got Miller and Eckersley, 61 out of 75. I need a break. See what I did there? After that is going to be the Dodgers, 16 out of 25 on the Koufax and Kershaw. We also have Yamamoto and Roki, 88 out of 99 on that Roki Yamamoto. Dodgers are going to be going out to For the Boys. Just Jelly? Did you just change your name? To you wanting the card? Bone knows best. Just Jelly. I love you. I love you too. So this is going to be our highest number. So both of these, actually, it's going to be 3 people are going to be getting 1 point on this. The Royals and the Reds, and then the Astros, 95 out of 99. Both of them exactly the same number there. Next after that is 1 of 5 for the Crew, Sal Frelick and Bryce Terang. That is absolutely fantastic. The Brewers are going to be going out to Eller with 3 points, and then 5 points here to both the Cubs and the Rangers, 35 out of 99. Cubs are Bear Davis, and the Rangers were Big Harv. So there is that one. Those ones are not going to be included in the left-right random. So just a couple here. So let's see. So let me set up a randomizer here, and then also I will update our stuff. So let's actually update the stuff first. So give me just a little bit of time here to do this because it's going to take just a wee bit, as we're going to have a couple people in here. So Eller with the lowest serial number, that's easy because that's just by himself there. The lowest was the Royals. Royals were our Mustang. Also the Reds with Silver Wave. And also the Astros. Our Hobby Lofty. So there we go. We got 3 on that one. And then the top hit was the Cubs for Bear. And also Big Harv. Okay, so there you go. So 5 points to each of those, Bear and Big Harv. 3 points to Eller. And then our Mustang, Silver Wave, and Hobby Lofty all getting 1 point. So now we set up our randomizer. Down to 50 left in Marvel. Only 19 left in Series 2 Hobby as well right now. And then don't forget about basketball tonight, too. So we got left, right, random for Dynamic Duels number 1 from 6/16/25. Left, right. Okay. I'm also going to get a randomizer fired up right away for the football. Because football is full, so we can do the random on that one right away in the meantime here. Okay. Over to my computer screen then. So we have, for the left, right, random, left is on top, right is on the bottom as always. Left, right, random for Dynamic Duels number 1 from today's date. So dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher whichever spot lands on top, that side of the card is going to be winning. So, for instance, the Pete Armstrong, Wyatt Langford, left wins is going to be the Cubs. If the right wins, it's going to be the Rangers. For the the Bobby Witt Jr. and Ellie, left wins is going to be the Royals. The right wins is going to be Ellie. Same thing with the Schwellenbach and Louder. Left wins, it's Braves. Right wins, it's the Reds. So here we go. Dice roll has to be 4 or higher. 8 rounds on this one. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the right side is going to win. So we got Rangers bringing home the Langford PCA. We got the Reds getting the Bobby Witt Jr. and Ellie De La Cruz. And the Reds are also taking the Schwellenbach and Louder. So there we go on that. Let me also write down. Okay. Let's put that in there. All right. Let's go over to football then. We have Z Monster start us off in the 1 spot. Levi 45-47 closes out in the 29 and 30 spot. We have the 49ers down through the Vikings there. A couple combos, Browns, Seahawks, and then Dolphins, Titans are the 2 combos here. So dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 10 rounds this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Levi on top of the 49ers down through footballs with the Vikings. And their YouTube video. That is not liking it again. That one name. See if I can get it in on the back side. Oh, it really does not like that. Okay. Well, either way, we got the everyone else in there. So there we go. Niners up on top with Levi down through the Vikings with football. The one that was having issues was the Dolphins-Titans spot. Anti, that is your spot if you are watching here. For some reason, the back end does not like your name. I know that happened a different time with you too. So, yeah, we'll see if we can get that taken care of. So, but yeah, we'll get you your cards. No problem. Still as is. So. Already looks like we're down to 52 left in Marvel, 19 left in Series 2 Hobby, and then 28 to go in Basketball. I'll be back here in a couple minutes with Bowman, and then Contenders will follow that. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. Let's see if I missed any chat while we're here. What about the Padres for the Skeens Merrill? That's included in the left or right. The Skeens Merrill, so So I put the right wins the parallel. Sorry, I'll switch back to my regular camera. So you can see my awful handwriting. So the right would win wins the duels and parallels, or wins parallels and inserts. So that Skeens Merrill card will be, so the right side, so it would be the Merrill will win that side. So 9 out of 25 Skeens Merrill. So that would go to the Padres then, would win that one. Put the note on there right away too. I was just doing those as like kind of like examples of what was on the stand there. Yeah, you betcha, Mike. Appreciate the question there, my friend. So, okie dokie, my friends. I will see you guys back here in just a few minutes for Bowman then. So check out those other 3 breaks, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.